Mika Brzezinski has new scheme to impeach Trump. MSNBC Morning Joe co-host Mika Brzezinski is once again advocating for the removal of President Donald Trump from office. In a pair of tweets Wednesday, Brzezinski said the president's both sides' reaction to the violence in Charlottesville, Virginia, created a permissive climate for violence. She suggested that blood and carnage will be on the president's hands, and the president's cabinet and staff will have that same blood on their hands unless they speak out, step down or act decisively. The hashtag #ItisTime refers to a Tuesday tweet invoking the 25th Amendment to the Constitution. The amendment clarifies what must be done by Congress in the event that the president dies, resigns or is otherwise unable to fulfill his duties. Brzezinski on Tuesday tweeted, "Is it time? #25th Amendment God Bless America." In an earlier installment of the show, Brzezinski mentioned the amendment on the air at the prompting of co-host Joe Scarborough. "It's time for Article 25," she said. "The 25th Amendment. Let's do it." "No, seriously, there are people who really need to think about that." "How long do they want this to last?" she asked. "How bad do they want things to get?" In April, Representative Jamie Raskin, D. Maryland, introduced H.R. 1987, or the Oversight Commission on Presidential Capacity Act, which called for the formation of an 11-member panel of physicians, psychiatrists and others to examine Trump to determine his mental or physical fitness for the job of president with an eye toward possible removal. In what CNN called a provocative and long-shot effort, Raskin's bill provided details on how such a commission might carry out Section 4 of the 25th Amendment to the Constitution of the United States. More than 24 of Raskin's colleagues, all Democrats, have since joined the effort. Just weeks after the president assumed office, members of Congress, pundits and columnists publicly speculated as to whether the president was mentally fit for the presidency after he carried on a Twitter feud with the hosts of the MSNBC show. Calling the talkers low IQ crazy Mika and Psycho Joe, Trump also referenced Brzezinski's recent facelift surgery. The personal attacks on the television personalities were called totally unhinged. The Resistance host Keith Olbermann called Trump's Morning Joe tweet attacks irresponsible speech that is destroying the country. He cited them and Trump's retweeting of the CNN body slam video as reasons to invoke Section 4 of the amendment and start the process of removing him from office. But can the president be removed from office on the basis of his impertinent tweets? Legal analyst Dan Abrams says the process has never been tested since it was created in 1967 and that it would likely be incredibly difficult. Most legal experts think it would be nearly impossible, especially given the current makeup of Congress, he said. In an interview with The New Yorker, Harvard constitutional law scholar Lawrence Tribe said the issue is not social media attacks on talk show hosts, but Trump's choice of words regarding North Korea or China's President Xi Jinping. Tribe said such language borders on incapacity and signifies pathological inattention, which leaves open the possibility of Trump's removal from office. As for Representative Raskin's H.R. 1987, it now has 28 co-sponsors and has been referred to the Subcommittee on the Constitution and Civil Justice. What do you think? Scroll down to comment below.